Yo, welcome to this week's episode of Up-Cycling Life Hacks. Did you know each year an average person drinks 144 pints of milk? That's 36 of these. But what else can we do with them other than putting them in recycling or in the bin? In this episode I'm going to show you how to make 3 different types of plant pot, a paint and paintbrush holder, a watering can and a spade, so you can make some upgrades to your garden or living space. I'm going to start by making a paintbrush and paint holder. All you're going to need for this one is a marker pen and some scissors or a craft knife. You want to draw a line on it, like I've done here, and then you want to cut this out until there's a gap. Once you've done this, what you need to do is take the lid off, put the paintbrush in the top and fill the middle up with paint. And then you're ready to paint whatever you want to paint with this handy paint and paintbrush holder. For the first of these designs, what you want to do is get your milk carton, turn it upside down and cut off the bottom so that it looks like this. Once you've done that, you can decide to decorate it in whatever you feel creative enough to use. For this one I've decided to use sticky tape. Then you just need to fill it with soil and add your plant. The second one's pretty similar to the first one. What you want to do is get your milk carton, turn it upside down and draw a line on it like this. Make sure that both sides are the same so that when you cut it you have a nice even line. Once it's been cut, it's your choice whether you want to decorate it. Then you need to do is fill it up with soil and put your plant in. For the final plant pot design, you want to take your milk carton, soon to be plant pot, and cut a square in it such as this. Now once you've made the plant pots, you may need to fill them up with compost, and to do this you might need a spade, but if you don't have a spade, it's when your milk carton comes in handy again. To make a spade out of one of these, what you want to do is draw lines on it, such as this. Once you've drawn the lines on it, what you need to do is cut along the lines, and you'll find that you have now got a spade. Once your plants pots have been filled, it's time to give your plants a water, and if you don't have a watering can, so the milk carton comes to a rescue again. And for this one, you want to remove the lid from your milk carton and place it on a flat surface. Once you've done that, you want to get a compass or some other spiked object such as a nail or a skewer and stab some holes in the lid. Once you've stabbed the holes in the lid, what you want to do is get the other part of the milk carton, fill it with water, screw the lid back on, and you have now got a watering can. Once you've made all the different components, it's now time to put them together. To do this, I'm going to start by filling it with soil. Next you want to take the plant and gently remove it from whatever packaging it's already in. Then you can place it into the gap made in your milk container and fill it up with any extra soil it needs. Once you've finished putting the plant in, all that's left is to water it. And that sums up this week's episode of Up-Cycling Life Hacks. I hope you feel inspired to make some of your own creations. If you have, please hit us up on Twitter, Facebook, links down below. See you next week where we'll be focused on glass bottles.